Hello guys, can you hear me? Hmm. Put some yes or no if you can hear me or not.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you for your response. Yeah, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Now we are starting our class with Django basics. Django, do you have any idea about Django? Django is not uh, writing different types of programs and getting into a single platform and showing a beautiful output. That's it. That is Django. We will write different types of programs. Okay, like we write HTML and uh, some CSS and also some Python coding and code related to our database, and we place all of them at a single platform. That is nothing but Django. Okay, if you want to uh, develop a website using Django, first of all, you need to install a software called Django. Do you all have that software in your machines? If not, you can install by using a command called pip install Django. If not, okay, pip install Django, and you can just enter. If it is there already in your machines, you will get like this. If not, it will get installed. Okay, and also to work with database, we to support our PyCharm to the database, we should have another software called MySQL client. MySQL client, a single word. Okay, don't give any gaps between MySQL and client. And the last software called Pillow, which is used to display pictures and all, which supports pictures. PILLOW. Okay, it is there already in my system, so it was showing that require already satisfied. If not, it will get installed. Once check it in your machines and let me know. Simply you can message or like that. Simply you can drop your message in your the chat box. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. These are the basic softwares to develop a website. Okay. Let me know once it is done. If any problem occurred, you can simply post it in our group. Take a snap of that and you can post it in our group. So we can resolve the issue. Okay. Okay. If anyone had any problem, you can post it on in our group. Okay. I think most of you have done with the installations. Okay. Take 1 more minute and check whether your softwares are there in your machine or not. After that, we can start our class. Okay. The first step to create a project is to take a new file, a new project, and give a name to your project. Give a name to your project and create. And open terminal. This is terminal. Okay. Check in the left side, you will get a terminal here, or else some people will get terminal in at bottom. Okay. In terminal, you have to type a command called Django admin start project and project name. Okay. If it goes to the next line, that means your project is created. To see where your project is created, simply you can go to your project name, and here you will find your project. What the name you have given to the project, it will be seen here. And in your project name is welcome. We just typed a single command, but it has created 5 Python files. That is the magic of Django. Django will work more harder than us. Just we have to use it. We have to utilize the libraries and all in the Django. That's it. Afterwards, in project, you have to create some apps. For example, there is a social social platform like Instagram or Facebook. In Instagram is like a project. Instagram is nothing but it is like a project. But in Instagram, we'll have some other features called feeds, reels, and all. Those are all called as apps. So you have to enter into that Instagram project, and you have to create different projects, different apps. To enter into the project, you have to type a command called cd welcome. Cd is nothing but change directory. Did you observe that we got a welcome here? After slash, we got a welcome here. It is nothing but we have entered into the project. After that, we have to create apps in this. To create app, we have a command called python manage.py start app name. Start app and start project are single words. Okay. I got an error called welcome on the name existing Python module. You cannot use. Sorry. I have create. So here is another. The error is that I am creating project and app with the same name. So I should use a different name to create an app. So I am using simply welcome app. Okay. Now it got created. Did you see here? An app was created. In app, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Python files and a directory here and a package here. Now I want to see whether the Django I created a project successfully or not. To check this, I have a command called python manage.py run server. On clicking this link, you will redirect to a page. You will redirect it to a Django panel. Okay. The install worked successfully. Congratulations. That means you have successfully created a project. Okay. I will. First command to create project is Django admin start project name. I am giving the project name in brackets because whatever the name you want, you can give here. Okay. Don't use these brackets for your reference. I am telling you. Okay. Next, you have to enter into the project. You have to type cd project name, and to create apps in the project, you have a command called python manage.py start app name. Whatever the name you want, you can give here. Okay. To run the server, python manage.py run server. That's it. These will install Django, MySQL client, and Pillow only for one time. Will not install them for every time. Okay. In the same way, if you want to create a project, you will type these commands for once to create a project. But this is the command which we use frequently to run the server. Whatever the changes we made in our project, if you want to check or see the changes, you will go to this command python manage.py run server. You will create project only for one time and also app only for one time. You can create them how many apps you want, you can create in your project, but the project should be created only once. Okay. First of all, try to do with one project and one app. Afterwards, when you got that fluency, you can create 2 to 3 apps in your project. Okay. Okay, once try to execute all these 4 commands and let me know if anyone getting any error. You can message in our group, or else you can drop it in our chat box. Okay. Yeah. Python minus -m Django start project and project name is for the people who has any problem in Python installations. Okay. Remaining can use this command. If anyone getting any error while using this, you can use this command. Okay. You will need only 2 minutes to do this. Once try to do it and let me know. Don't use brackets and all. Okay. Okay, I think all of you have done this. I will move to the next step. If you want to take a screenshot or take a snap of these commands, okay? Now, after creation of your app, you have to place your app name in settings.py. Settings is nothing but it is heart of your project. Whatever the configurations you want to do in your project will be done in your settings.py file only. In this Python file only, you will do all the configurations. And in settings.py, we have so much data. We have not created or we have not typed any of these commands, but it automatically got all the data. Django has given these commands before itself. Just we have to use it. Whatever the app name we have created should be placed in this installed apps. My app name is welcome app. Welcome app. That's it. You have to place, if you created 2 to 3 apps, means you have to place 2 to 3 app names in your installed app. Simply you can here, and also you can create like demo app, or else whatever the app you have created, you can you should place your app name in installed apps. Now let's create a simple HTML page, and let's try to open that page. To create an HTML page, first of all you have to create a directory in your app. You have to go to your app and right click on your app. You will get a new here and a directory. Select the directory, and here the name of the directory should be templates, TEMPLATES. T should be small only, okay? Don't use capital T and all. You have to use the same name. There is no chance to use whatever the name you want. You have to use this particular name only. Templates. In templates, you have to create HTML pages. If you want to create, you can create up to 100, 200, whatever the how many HTML page you need, you can create here. Index. I want to create an HTML page named as index. Did you see? An index HTML is created. If you have any idea about HTML pages, simply you can use your knowledge in your HTML and you can create a beautiful HTML page and you can try to open. But I am telling you with a simple HTML page. Okay, body. Well, change my title as I want to open this page. For that, what I have to do? For that, I have to create views. Views are nothing but in app we will find a Python file named with views.py. Views are nothing but here we will write logics for our website. That means if our website contains an email, a login session, for that what we consider email and password, whether those the email and password are valid or not. Like that we will check for the conditions and logics. After login, which page it should be redirected. That means we will create redirections and all in our views.py file. We can see those login and all in our next classes. First of all, I will try to open a basic HTML page using this Django. We have to create functions here. My function name is index. Just okay, this is my function name and this is my HTML name. These you can use different name. You can use whatever the name you want. You can use here. I use the same names because to not get confused. You can also use the same names for the in our in the starting period. After you get fluency, you can use whatever the names you want based on your idea. Okay. And do you know about URLs? URL is nothing but this is called URL. Okay. This is called URL. Okay. This is called URL. Whatever the page we for example, we are opening a website called YouTube and all. We will get a URL in that box. Okay. In the same way, we have to create URLs for our website. For that, we have a Python file called urls.py in our project. We are creating the logics in our app. We had views in our app and URLs in our project. Don't get confused. Okay. In URLs, the format is path This is the format to create URLs. Okay. I'll try to open the page. Here I am getting an error called where you got that views and all. So I have to import that views from my app. How you will import means from app name. What is my app name? Welcome app. I have to import views. That's it. Simple. From welcome app, I will import views. That means in welcome app, I am importing this file. That's it. I will try to open this page. I got an error called page not found 404. That means I'm opening this page 127.0.0.1 is to 8000. This is my IP address and it is my port number. To open my page, I should check whether my URL is correct or not. To check that, I have to see my path. Here, there is a path called index. So I have to give index here. Dash X. Did you see? I opened my page here. I opened my index page here. But every time I can't go to that URL and I can't give the names like this. Whatever the page I need, I can't remember those names and I can't give the URL paths here. So I will keep my first page as empty. First page as empty. Now I will try to open my page again. This is the link to open my page. On clicking the link, I am directly open the page without typing without giving any name here. Okay. I got my title here and I got my content in the body here. The same way, I want to create another page. Before that, I will explain you how I written my views, how the views are working here. Here, my function name is index and my HTML page is index.html. While I am calling my function, the HTML page is getting triggered and this page is opening. That means in URLs, when it is empty, that means it will check after our port number. If there is empty here, then it will check for the views beside that. What are the views beside that? Views dot index. It will go to the views here. It will go to views and check for the index function. And it will check for the page which is in that function and this page will get opened. That's it. It is dictionary. Dictionary is nothing but if you want to carry some data in your page, then it is used. It will be used. Okay, I will show you in our next classes why we use dictionary and all, and how we carry data by using a dictionary. Okay, I will try to create another page. Okay. See, in the same way how you created that index page, in the same way you will create an index page. Similar. Let's take my second index page as demo. This is another page. Whatever the title you want, you can give here. This is another page. Okay. For us, first of all, I will write views for that. Def demo. There is no rule to use the same function name, and there is no rule to use this name and this name is same or not. You can use different names. Okay. I'll write URLs for this. Use dot demo. My function name is demo, and I will give a name to my URL as demo. Don't forget to keep comma after your URL. Okay. Okay. I'll try to open the page. I got this page only, because you should not use empty for all the pages. You have to use the empty only for the page you want to get open first. First of that home page only you have to keep empty, and afterwards you have to give a path name to your URL. Okay. And if I give demo here, my demo page has been opened, but every time I can't go here and give slash and a name to name here, and I can't open the page related to that name. So I will give a link in my first page only, that if I click on that link, it should go to that the next page. For that, what I have to do means simply go to that index page where you want to give a link. Go to that page. From I want to give link in index page, and it should go to demo page. So I have to give a link here in our index page. To pass link, you have to use an anchor tab. And I will give a name called next. I will check whether I got the link over there or not. I got a link here. I'll try to click on the link, but it was not going to the next page because I have not passed any URL in my page. So I will try to pass a URL in my page. The format to pass URL is like this only. Demo. Did you observe? After clicking this link, I have went to the another page. Now from that page, I want to go back, but I don't want to use this back icon here. I don't want to use this. I want a link in my another page only. So for that, I will go to the demo page, and I will give a link of index page here. Back here in between anchor tab, whatever the name you want, you can give here. But in URL, you have to give a name related to your path only. Okay. URL index. I want to go to that index page. That's why I given the URL index URL. Okay. Did you see? I got a link here. I went back. Next back. In this way, you can redirect to the page, whatever the page you want, you can create, and just you can give a link here. What are the names you have? You can use. What are the here? I have given a name called index. This name is nothing but the name which we used in our URLs. The name which we used in the URLs only should be used in anchor tabs. Okay, and the name which is in our path is this one. Okay, and the name which is here is our function name. Okay, this is it is the difference between these three. Okay, this is the name which we passed in our URL. That means which we can see in our in our URL, and this is our function name. This is our function name, and this name is the name which we passed in our href. Okay, that is the difference between these three pages. Okay, now I will try to create another page. I have created only 2 pages, and I will try to create another page. I am creating a basic HTML page. If you have any idea about HTML, CSS and all, you can use different colors and all in your HTML pages, and you can open the page. Okay. For this, I have to create function. And you have to create URLs for that. Now you have to use a name here. You should not leave it as empty because we had already an empty path in our URL. So you have to give it a name your URL. Okay. And my function name is calculator. If you want to use, you can use different names. You can use 3 different names, but you will get confused. Okay. Once try to practice more and more, and after you get perfect, you can use different names. Whatever the name you want, you can use here. And I want to open my calculator from index page only. So I'll pass another link. calculator. Simply go to your browser, refresh. I got another link calculator here. While clicking on calculator, I went to calculator page, and from calculator page, I want to go again to the index page. For that, I will give index page home. If I want to go to home page, simply you can click on this link and you will go to home page. If I want to get this next and calculator one by one, simply I will use a break here. Break means it will go to the next page and next line. That's it. Okay. Next, back calculator. In this way, how you want to create your page and how you want to redirect your page, you can do in our Django. Okay. Once, okay. First of all, we go to this, take a new file and write these three commands. Write these commands to create a project. You will write these command. First, try to write this command. If it not worked, write this command. Okay. If you have any error, you can message me. Okay. And after creation of project, you have to enter into the project by using a command called cd, and whatever the project name you have given, you can give that project name, and it will get entered into that project name project. And in project you have to create apps. How many number of apps you want to create, you can create here. And but this is our basic classes, so try to create only one app. Let's try to make with one app only. And after creating app, simply you can go to this templates, create a folder called templates, and create HTML pages in the templates for templates directory. Before that, you have to go to settings and give your app name in installed apps. Okay. Installed app, and write logic for your website. That means on clicking what link, where it should go. Okay. If I want to click on the next, it should go to that page. So you have to create some function names and give pass HTML pages to that function names. And in URLs, you have to write URLs in this way. And if you want to redirect from one HTML page to another HTML, you can use anchor tabs like this, and you can redirect page, from one page to another page. Once try to do on your own creation. Okay, don't use simple words and all. Try to do in an innovative way so that you will get more interest to do. Okay. Okay. Do you have any doubts in today's class? Okay. Template file not created. What you have done? If you want to create a template, go to right click on your app name. Okay, not project name. Okay, you should not click on the project name. You have to right click on your app name. Okay, in your app, you will if you if you right click, then you will get here a new and create a directory. Okay, create a directory with the name templates. Okay, you should create already have a directory called templates. That's why I'm getting this warning. Okay, you can create like that. If you are again try it once, if you are again you have the same error, you can message me. Okay. Other than okay, no one had any doubts, right? Okay then. Okay then. Okay. Once try to create 3 to 4 projects and try to create in each project at least 10 HTML pages, so that you will get more clarity in Django. Okay. So that in next classes you will be able to understand each and everything clearly. If not, you will get confused. Okay. 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 Then today let's end today's class. Okay. Okay then. Have a nice day. Bye.